What's up, everybody? Hey, P Trucker back. It's been a week, about maybe a little longer. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, share my videos, make some comments, subscribe to the channel, please. Let people know that I'm out here trying to teach this thing. Right now, I'm in Ohio and headed back to North Carolina. Just came out of Michigan. This one is about a couple things that can happen with your tractor and trailer. Mostly the trailer. So this is story time too. Giving you a situation that I have learned from. So I was at a shipper picking up a load, and I go around and I find my trailer and I hook up to it. Before you hook up to the trailer, like I said, do your pre-trip on your trailer. Make sure, you know, your tires and your hoses, your lines, your all that, everything is good. Your mud flaps and things of that nature are good before you hook up to the trailer. In some instances, the trailer is too high, and that can result in, if you don't look and make sure that it's lined up correctly and the trailer is low enough, your kingpin can slide and go and end up in front of your fifth wheel. Now, how you get out of that situation is you get out and you put the landing gear on high gear, and you extend the landing gear so it'll lift the trailer as high as you can get it. And then either it's high enough to where you could just slide out from under your kingpin from your fifth wheel without getting hooked up anymore, or you have to wiggle yourself loose without trying to bend your kingpin. That happened to me before. And also at a different place I was picking up, did my inspection on the trailer, went up underneath of the trailer and didn't do the tug test in a rush. Don't ever haste makes waste. Don't rush. So I thought I was hooked up to the trailer, and you know where this story is going. So it caught enough to have me drag the trailer out from the door, the dock, and I close the doors and I start to move, and I get maybe 100 feet and the trailer drops with the load in the trailer. So you know the trailer is extremely heavy. So the trailer drops. It never hooked up to the fifth wheel, and the kingpin never locked with the locking jaws. So when you hook up and you do your tug test, it's not 100% that your locking jaws are snug around that kingpin. So make sure you get out and take a flashlight and look at your locking jaws and make sure that they are engaged correctly. Because I moved and I dropped the trailer on it. It went all the way down. And another way to get out of that situation again is to extend your landing gear as high up as you can. You put it on high gear and you wind it. The high gear will allow you to lift the trailer even though it has weight in it. It will take you long to lift the trailer, but you need to get it up high enough that the trailer is not sitting on the frame, and your fifth wheel can slide back to connect with the kingpin. I did that also. Like I said, the first year, maybe 2, sometimes 3, you will experience, and you need to be out here hands-on learning this stuff, because I'm gonna switch subjects real fast. In school, the instructors are there to get you your license. They're there to train you on the function of the tractor, and you're not going to learn the ins and out of the situation until you're out here, like, on your own. And I'm trying to give y'all instances and my experience that I've gone through so far. So if you do come across these things, you'll have a little bit of a brainstorm on how to get yourself out instead of being stuck. Because when it happened to me, I did not know how to. My first thing was complete and utter embarrassment, because the entire yard is looking at you with this dropped trailer on the ground. So you feel like an idiot. And my second cause of embarrassment was, dang, I don't know how to get this trailer back onto this tractor. And it was simple, but I didn't know it because I never experienced it before. So situations like that do present itself, and I'm trying to give y'all heads up so you're not completely in the dark when situations like that happen. Because like I said, when I came out here, I was blind as a bat. I did not know nothing. I did not know anything about trucking when I started. Nothing at all. And 90% of my experience I have gained out here. Not taking away anything from the teachers and the trainers that I learned from on how to drive the truck, but you're not going to understand what I'm talking about until you are firmly 2 feet on the ground out here. You're just not going to experience it, and you're not going to know what to expect. Like I said, I came out here blind. I did not know nothing. Nobody told me ahead of time what some situations might come and how to get myself out of them, or just to be able to prevent certain situations from taking place, and how, you know, to maneuver yourself out of it. Nobody told me none of this. So I'm trying to give y'all a little bit of what to expect. And you see all these just cloudy as crap out here. And that means the weather is going to change. And when you come out here, I'm gonna change the subject again. You become weather vane. Like, you can predict what is gonna happen just by looking at the sky. So once you get out here and you're out here long enough, your eyes will start to open. Right now, I can't say that my eyes are closed. They're barely cracked open. I'm still learning, like I said. And every day is a new learning experience. And you'll learn something every single day out here. There's not one day that goes by that I don't learn something new. So I can be in this game for 20 years, 30 years, if I last that long, and I'll still be learning something 30 years down the line. I already know it. Things are different from day to day. So this is my weekly check-in. Yeah, I'll try to come back next week with another story or situation. Yeah, so that's me for this week. It is October 28th. This load is due tomorrow in North Carolina, and I am I'm halfway there. So I should be getting there on time. God willing, no situations. All right, y'all. That's AP. I'm about to checking in. Now I'm checking out. AP Trucker, and I'm out.